So now the structure of SAE USD has been set out. If you look critically, you will see Fibonacci extension at 0.2 level head price, and it shows that the trend is healthy. It's still very much bullish, and you can see there was a gap open on Friday 27th, and the market has come in to fill that gap. There's a gap here. There's a drawdown gap in this area on 3 hours time frame. And market returning to that, provided by a strong descending trendline break of structure. Here's an RS, RS, here SR, RS, here RS, and returns here as SR on multiple confluence. We had then from another structure here, you can see here a demand floor, break of a demand floor, supply roof, break of a supply roof, demand floor. So we had three confluence at 3330, 3329, 3328, and you have seen market react. And I said about that, and I posted it earlier enough. I posted it earlier enough since yesterday, and feels good to see that that came through. So let's take that out, or let's just leave it for educational purpose, as this trade is for strategy testing. So this is the only good price action strategy you need. So you see the market has already broken out from a key supply roof. It's a key supply roof here. 3 hours close of structure. There's already a breakout, and that was a position that stopped price yesterday at 3357, and also a break of a daily resistance structure. So breaking here by close of the day not only broke 4 hours, it broke 3 hours and broke daily. So if you're doing multi top-down analysis, you see that these things are not just a break of structure at a higher time frame, but also translate to lower time frame. So breaking here, it's a good thing to see that price reacted here at first. We took down and went up. I think the next thing we expect now is to potentially come back a little bit and continue up. But I think this whole dance is going into the structure, which is also another strong daily structure. I mean a 3-hour structure. So it's coming into here, and maybe the market might. What I see is there's already a very strong cross from here on 3 hours close. There's a strong cross already. So the worst thing the market can do is a temporary pullback by a 4-hour candle, and the market will go back here. And let's look if we can use our strategy to see where it can likely come into. Well, let's see. You see, it is already a break of structure. It's a break of structure here. So we might come back here. And for me, I think this double bottom structure, we're going to leverage on it, and find a demand floor there. So let's move our demand floor from here and return it here. Here is a buy. And let's take this out so that our chart can take out some data we don't need. So your next buy opportunity is going to be at this double bottom support structure. Now you see what price have done here. So if we bridge it, we will come back here on double confluence to embrace the descending trend line DTL. another DTL. So if we come back here, we break out of a descending trend line. Very nice, beautiful price action over here. This is a double top structure. A double top structure, break of the neckline, retest 1, retest 2, break of the neckline, price will come back here. A broken neckline of a double top structure here on 3 hours will give you a bullish continuation. So the reason I stay on line chart is because if you go back to normal chart, you might not see these things the way we are seeing it here. So you have to stay on line chart if you want to bank on the money. So this is a double top, but you can't see it the way you are seeing it here, but it's a double top. If you switch to line chart, you will see it. This is the horizontal neckline of this double top structure. This is the head. This is the key base, the 3 hours close, which is also a strong supply roof in the future. If price comes here, there is a very high probability that order at this level will hold price. Probability is very high. Yes. So that's the only way you're seeing that. So let's see if so I think a pullback into 45 wouldn't be bad. If we got a pullback into 45, it's going to coincide with the descending trend line breakout and the breakout of the supply roof, which was previously a demand floor to a W structure. And there's already a play on that structure. It bought, it came back, sold, respected it, and breaks again. Now if it returns, it's going to hold. This was a foul play, but this is a real play. So if we get a pullback into 45, maybe you look at buy from that area. Maybe you can buy from there. Yes. But we must make sure that the market has closed above. I want to close above 56. But even if it's not coming the way we expect, we have a midterm structure. We have a midterm structure which I also want to look at, and I want to look at a midterm structure. So let's see, got something like this, and yes, I want to see us close above this structure. Yeah, I want to see a close above it. If it's not closing above it, then as the market opens, you need to give the market time. Possibly wait the London section before you get back into the market, because if it doesn't do that, it could start selling from there. One of the things I've learned over the time is not to think what the market will do, but is to watch what the market is doing and trade in line with what the market is doing. This is the only way you can stay happy. And, because there are times that you plot areas of sell, the market come, it doesn't sell, then continue to buy. Because you put a sell and you believe that it will sell. It's not about believing. It's about whether the market wants to sell or not. So I like this structure. You can see it on 3 hours. Support floor, resistance, support, break of support. Price came here, confirmed it, a horizontal structure as ROS and also as retest candle to broken previously RT slash ROS, a previous broken demand floor. It came back here to retest it. It retest already the first time. You can see structure after break of structure, retest 1, retest 2. So this is the first retest after break of structure, and I'm also going to put it. Yes. So now price has broken that structure. So a break of that structure will ultimately expose us to this roof, because this is where the bearish price action started. And if you go to your line chart, you will see here as where's my point? Yes, as RS, and here as RT slash SR, and we have here the same RT slash SR, and we have the same thing here. And after break of structure, we have here as RT slash RS retest to a broken demand floor. This is the first retest, and this is the second retest. So you put in strong validity sell in that zone. Trading is very simple, you know. So please come to the comment section if you have a divergent view. If you don't agree with me, it's okay. But I know my results are very excellent, and I can always show my results. Very, very excellent. Very excellent. This is a structure. So if you have a divergent view, come to the comment section and let me know your grievances. Let me know why your view is divergent, if it's contrary to what I'm saying. But the next sell is going to come here. So the two areas we're expecting sell opportunity is going to be on this ascending trend line. They will come on ascending trend line. The two sells you're expecting, they will come here. This is where they're coming to. But you see, sometimes market can, decide to do something different. So even if it decides to do something different, it's okay. We still monitor it and play along what the market is doing. But what I just done here is to interpret the structure of the market, and that doesn't mean that this is exactly what will happen. But for the fact we are seeing that there is break of 55, 56 level, and likely the day will close above that structure. So a close above that gives me a clue that we might need a correction. If we don't get a correction immediately, that means market will continue to buy. But definitely this is a new demand floor. This here is an approved demand floor. So what the market might do is to ignore it. The market might ignore it. So one of the few things it might do is, as the market opens, it will just ignore it and maybe and continue to trade up. But we definitely come back to retest it and continue again. But one thing I know for sure is that if price returns into that structure, it will respect it. 45, 3345, 46, it will respect it. The strong action here, the price action here is very, very strong. A very strong price action at this level, very strong. And the second one is here, very strong price action, giving you here as a stronger demand floor. So please feel free, encourage us, like and share for algorithm so that the page will grow naturally, and we like to know your view, what you think. Are the structures right? Are the structures wrong? Let us know. So let me also put my expert advisor. Like I said, I use expert advisor. Initially, I once condemned it, but when I realized that everything in trading was for trading experience and don't overlook anyone. And you just came and you saw trading, so don't look down on any tool in the toolbox. All the tools in the toolbox are important. See, the market has turned completely bullish. Bullish on 3 hours, bullish on 4 hours, bullish on 2 hours. Price trading above all the indicators. It's a clear sign. So what we see here is, let me first of all start with my vetting. I'm vetting the EMA on 2 hours. I'm looking for alignment to the descending trend line so that it will guide our buyers. So the more I get a confirmation in that area, then I know there is a confirmation from EMA 20 and 10. Look at the red EMA hand, pointing exactly at the descending trend line, confirming that this descending trend line holds a support structure, a broken supply roof, tested. This is not just an ordinary descending trend line. No. It's a trend line with a history. It has a history. So technically, when price returns there, it should be respected. We have here a double top structure, break of the neckline, retest 1, retest 2, retest 3. So break of that structure will call for a retest, and a break below is a sell confirmation. So what it means is that whichever way we are right. If it breaks here, then most likely we'll be confronted here, and the price will definitely draw down, and that will be a sell fiesta. And if that happens, I don't want to put a structure here. There's a structure here already. I have a structure. So, but what I want to see is as the market opens, maybe we can get a pullback um, into a broken supply roof. Then we'll now move ultimately into the 87 zone, where we might maybe make some few oscillation. There is a strong structure at this level. If we break here, then we could oscillate then before heading into my preferred zone. At 3,419, you are going to see a very heavy trigger. There is a horizontal structure here. Very nice, beautiful structure. You can also see it from the line chart. Very beautiful structure. Very beautiful. So at that level, price might oscillate. You might get some oscillation at that level. That's a beautiful structure over there. And so this is what we have, Shavi FSO. Please feel free, like and share to support our work. So I love chatting, and the more I get encouraged, the more I bring a whole lot of secrets in the market. You know, these are things that people pay for, but we are doing it for free.